guys, it is time for my rewind plan with me, or my memory keeping plan with me. I am in my So Much Crafting Inserts week on 2 pages. I am getting so close to the end of the year with these. I've got, oh man, so few left. 1, 2, 3, including this one, 4 spreads left. Here's how last week turned out. I used a Scribble Prints Co. week. It's been forever since I've used a kit I didn't make. This planner is a Michael's Recollections planner that I picked up during their Black Friday sale. I really love the color. I think if I used this every day, though, I wouldn't be a huge fan. So, the kit I am using this week is a personal kit that I made. I call it my Ice Queen Personal Weekly Kit. I did use this same design, deco, whatever you want to call it, during my moving week, I want to say. But I really liked it. And this past week, we had both our first snowfall. Ooh, I should write that down. I forgot that I needed to mark that. First snow. And then it was just like I had a lot to do this week, and I just kind of felt, I don't know, there's something about this character girl right here that I was just feeling. So I loved it. So the front page has our 8 full boxes, a very light weekend banner that I don't think I'll have room for, and these glitter dots. We have our headers, little things, functional icons, washi strips, flags, and side washi, and then our functional page with our gals over here on the side, half boxes, appointment labels, 3-dot checklist, bill due, habit tracker, 2 appointment labels, a weekly ombre, our small icons, and flags. I also have our a glitter sampler and a page with just a ton of deco. So, did I grab 2 again? Ugh, I do this every time. Oh, I don't need this. I'm just used to grabbing the one where, like, the week is before. If I didn't mention, I am rewind planning for the week that was December 4th through the 10th. This week was super duper insane for me. It was my first full week in my new apartment, which I do love my new apartment, but it's, you know, like when you move somewhere new, there's just little things you have to get used to. So it was a combination of like all of that, and then the fact that I was working just absolutely ridiculous hours and just doing so much for work that I didn't have enough time to actually unpack. So the only day I did any like real or made any like real progress in unpacking was, gosh, Sunday. Ooh, which I didn't even do that much. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to trim off the edges up here a little bit, but first I'm going to grab my hole punch, and I took the backing off of this hole punch just so my sticker paper wouldn't build up back there. So some of it's still gonna build up because it's gonna stick to one another, but I'm gonna do my best to just like shoot it out of here. So I'm like forcing myself to basically clean this. Okay. Like, looking back at this week as I was sitting down to like put together everything, like I thought that all the events that had happened, it was over like the last 2 weeks, basically. That's how busy it ended up being. Let me grab my scissors. Okay. Ooh, that looks good. Let me quickly clean up my little hole punches. Yeah, so this week was insane. I'm really sad that I am using this kit this week because my full boxes are going to be pretty covered up. So, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by taking the girl and putting her here where, I don't know what you would call this area, the notes section, but just got to remind myself she goes there. Let's grab our glitter headers and start with Monday. Let me zoom y'all in. Okay, so I think I'm just going to like put whatever color goes on what day. So all my pre-planning I did on this really cute sticky note from Scribble Prints Co. I got it in a grab bag for Black Friday. So I don't have a ton on this day. This actually might be like my smallest day for things, so but I don't want to put these two next to each other. Let's put the crown with You'd think pink or white. Let's do pink. Okey-dokey. Alrighty. Actually, I'm going to zoom out a teensy-weensy bit. Okay, so this day I was traveling for work, so I had 2 trainings that I did this day. The first one, I'm just going to put a small appointment label up here, or a skinny appointment label up here to mark. It went off without a hitch. The people were really nice. It was super duper great. These are my girl computer stickers. I use them to mark mostly everything for work, and I have just a ton of them, both in glossy and matte. So next I had another training. It was a city like 2 or 3 hours away, but luckily I scheduled multiple trainings on the same day. The second group of people, not so nice. Actually, let's put it down at the bottom. So I arrived there, and what I was teaching them, they'd like, I don't know how to explain it without knowing my job, but basically I was teaching them how to use a piece of software, and they thought I was teaching them a different piece of software made by the same company, and apparently it's my fault that they don't know what the different pieces of software were. It's not like I was coming to them to offer a special training on just this, and they could have asked for the other thing. Like, I only provide training for one type of software, and they requested me to come up. And, like, you know, once I got there and they realized it wasn't what they thought it was, they could have either asked me to leave, or we could have done a full training on that piece of software that I do know, because they do use it and they did need to know it. But instead, they decided to take it out on me and kind of be bitchy the whole time. I got through my training. I was professional. But if they asked me to come back up there, I'm not going alone. I'm bringing back up. So to mark that, I brought out these customer service emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. I'm going to use this one, angry at a computer, because I was doing my best, but I was frustrated. Okay. And then the last thing I want to put in, I saved it for the middle, just because I thought it would make more sense to go there. While I was up there, there's a special chocolate company out there, so I decided to buy some chocolate. I think I'm going to give it to my Secret Santa, so I'm just going to put in this little thing, and I don't have any chocolate stickers, but I do have these ice cream emojis that I thought would work just fine, so I'm going to use the one with chocolate. It makes sense to me. So that is it for Monday. It was also annoying because it was a 3-hour drive there and a 3-hour drive back on like my first full day after being of work after moving. Annoying to say the least. Let's move on to Tuesday. Sorry about that. My phone went off. Got a call from the good old boyfriend. Tuesday, very, very busy day. Let's just use this snowflake and a blue glitter header. I got asked on my last rewind what I do with all these glitter headers, because I don't use I use basically only a fourth of them. These are formatted so they'll fit the vertical, so I just keep them in my stash of used stickers, because I could use these in a kit, and I am not a fan of buying like add-ons. I don't need to, so this, if I can find like glitter headers of my own that match kits I'm about to find, don't need to buy those. Tuesday. First thing I want to mark, it was my 5-month anniversary at my job. I love my job, and I will continue to mark this probably until I leave this job. You can't stop me from marking this. So I'm just going to put in a small flag, and to mark that, I brought out these Happy Munchkins from Once More with Love. I'm going to use this heart one right here. Very cute. Great. Sorry, my heater's kicking on. I know you can hear it. I heard it in my last video. Next, I'm going to use an appointment label. I had a meeting with, I guess the best way to describe them is corporate. They're not really corporate. They were just coming in to do a SWOT analysis, and I had a fun meeting with them. Oh, next, I was going to mark this with these meeting stickers, but I don't want to. I think that's going to take up too much room. Next, I mentioned this in a few videos that I'd been stressing out that I couldn't find my glossy stickers, and on this day I finally found them at a in the bottom of the most random box. Really exciting. Oh, I'm not going to use gray again. I'm going to use, you know what, I haven't used a quarter box yet. So I found my glossy stickers. I did a lot of cutting, but to mark that, I pulled out these Once More with Love. These are supposed to be like shop emojis, so this one was print, cut, and this is like pack stickers. But I thought, you know what, it's all the same to me. It can work for what I need it to. Also very cute, and I don't think I'd know what I would ever use these for. What else? Oh, and then the last thing I need to mark is that I decided to get, what did I get? I got Chinese takeout this night. So to mark that, I just want to use a skinny appointment label. Not a huge deal. Let's flip this over. Rip that page up just a weensy bit. And to mark that, I pulled out these stickers from the Bubble Monsters Co. I'm a big fan of this. Oh, this is the name of the sticker shop is Cut Off because I cut this off for the binder, but it is Bubble Monsters Co. They're not on Etsy, but they have their own website, and they're pretty cheap, and they ship fast, so I recommend these. I'm just going to get the one popping out of a takeout box. Okay, and that is it for Tuesday. Lots of character stickers. Let's do Wednesday. Okay. So Wednesday is, again, a heck of a busy day. I'm just going to grab this sticker right here because I feel like I'm not going to feel badly about covering it up. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 3-dot checklist, a pink blue one, and stick it at the bottom. I'll let you know what it's about at the end of this day, but I want to make sure I leave enough room for it. First thing I need to mark is I had my monthly webinar I do was on this day. Went very, very well. I'm just going to use a little thing. And then in addition to mark that, I pulled out my Girls at a Computer, Burnett Girl computer stickers I always use for that. Let's grab one. Ooh. I use a ton of these. I need to probably use something else because I'm getting kind of bored of them. And then, oh, happy news. I finally got internet on this day. I moved in on the 1st and had some issues with my internet company, but thanks to my lovely boyfriend on this Wednesday, I finally got internet again. So to mark that, I pulled out these Once More with Love fangirl stickers. I got these for when the normal happy ones just aren't enough. So to mark that, I'm going to use this one, I think, right here. Just put it right in the middle. Yeah. So this is to mark all the happy mail I got on this day. I had things that were supposed to be delivered on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, but instead it all arrived on Wednesday. So to mark my happy mail, I pulled out my Once More with Love happy mail stickers, and I'm just going to use the one that says happy mail and stick it here. So the happy mail I got was 2 orders from Scribble Prints Co. One that had all of the, I think it was 2 or 3 ultimate kits that I'd gotten grab bags from grab bags, so random pulls, and then I got several grab bags for sticky notes. Look at all the Scribble Prints Co. sticky notes I have. The sticky pad I'm using for this is also from this pile up. So I am good on sticky notes for a very, very long time. But I'm going to mark, and then I got my Erin Condren order, which is exciting. That video should have gone up before this, the one that shows the Erin Condren haul from this year. But all that came on Wednesday, so it was I came home to internet and happy mail, and it was just a fun day. So that is the first half of the week on that. Let's go ahead and grab the other insert and continue on with Thursday. I'm going to use this with a dark blue. I'm slow for it. I'm sorry if my head or hair goes in frame, or even my clothes. I'm filming from so much higher up that I don't have to I don't know. Everything just keeps going in frame. So the first thing I want to mark for Thursday is, I don't actually want to mark this. let's just skip that one. I went shopping with my boyfriend. I needed a new dress, and he decided to come with me. It was very fun. So to mark shopping with him, I am going to use this girl shopping over here. It's much smaller here, but this is what it looks like when it's it's larger. So I keep forgetting I put these in the kit now, which is very nice. So I'm going to put her up here, and then I also want to, no, I'm not going to mark this here, but I got a new dress. I really, really loved it. Ended up wearing it Friday. And then, dress, oh, and then we went to dinner. I was really mad, actually, when I was shopping, and I mentioned this in the videos before, like, all the usual places I go to find dresses, I haven't been finding them, so I need a size 20 for dresses, and I usually just went to Dress Barn, which is a terrible name for a store, but they always had great dresses. But now it's like they don't even have dresses anymore. It's like maybe 15% of what they have. So I went there, and I went to Target, and I couldn't find anything. And then I went to JCPenney, and I found a lot of options, and I found this gorgeous black and white dress that I loved. But anyway, this is to mark the dinner we went to together. My treat, of course. Yeah, so that's that. It was a cute dinner. These are straight couple dinner date stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. Okay, and that was actually it for Thursday. I guess I could have done a better job of not covering up that full box. Friday was a hell of a busy day. Let's use this box because I'm not a huge fan of it. Okay, with a gray glitter header. Where did I? There it is. Oop, glad I didn't drop that the other way. Okay, so let's start with the fact that it was payday. So I pulled out my Payday girls. And I need to find like a name for these girls. Let me know if you have any ideas. Okay, and then I reached 5,000 total views on my YouTube channel, halfway to my goal of 10,000 before the end of the year, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Just fine. I've done a pretty good job. Okay, so this is where like it all like starts going quick. So the first thing I had was a training in the morning. So to mark that, I'm going to pull one of those little flags. Okay, and then to mark the training, I'm going to use, again, my brunette girl on the computer. Then I had a meeting to go to. It's basically like the organization board of director style thing that runs my company. It was one of their like quarterly meetings. I had to be there to present on things my department's working on. So I'll put that in there. And then the last thing we did was we had our annual holiday ball party event. I don't know what its official name is. It was a lot of fun. My boyfriend came with me, and I got to introduce him to everyone, which was really nice. I liked it. So let's stick this in here, and I'll brought out a quarter box. So to mark the fabulous event, I don't have any like dress up coupley stickers or anything like that, which tell me if you know of anywhere that sells them, but I've been really getting creative. So I use this in my everyday planner to mark dress shopping as well, but this is a Game of Thrones sticker. Sorry about that, my phone overheated. Not sure where I was, but I took the sticker from SG Stationery, cut out the words Games of Thrones, and put her in there to mark the fancy holiday ball I was at. So that's it for the weekdays. Time for the weekend. Where are my full boxes? Let's just do this one. Okay. First of all, we had a training on this. For once, not a training I was leading, just one I was attending. I really enjoyed it. I was very, very impressed by the quality of the training, the content, and just the focus. It was a training in my field that, like, I could have probably given, but it was geared towards women and advancing their careers in my field, and it was amazing how she took everything we usually taught and, like, I don't know how to explain it without telling you my job, but it was an amazing day. 150 women, like, in one room that are about to be, like, the strongest leaders. Awesome. My boyfriend was a meanie. That's the next thing I am marking. He was having a shit day, and his solution was to take it out on me, and I did not appreciate that. He actually kind of ruined my day and Sunday. He apologized, so it's all better, but he was a meanie to me, so I'm going to use these sad stickers from Once More With Love to mark that, because he made me sad. And then the last thing I am marking, I'm running out of stickers, is the reason I'm only using, like, little things. Let's go ahead and just use another little thing. Why not? I'll put it down here. When I got home, I decided I had enough time to do some sticker organizing stuff, whatever, and I made inserts for my work planner. As soon as I fully get that, like, where I want it to, I am definitely going to do, like, a video walking you all through it. I love it. But to mark that from Stickies by CNS, I have these. This is their character, Sarah, just on a computer, busy away. And that's it for Saturday. Moving on to Sunday. Okay, let's put in a pink glitter header. Almost done. Okay, and then a full box. So the first thing I want to mark is I finished season 1 of Riverdale on this day. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, and don't hate me for this, because I know how much love there is for Riverdale. I'm not a huge fan. I really like the storyline and the concept of it. I loved many of the choices for the actors, and I loved, like, the cinematography of it and the costume, but the acting in the script was horrendous. Like, I wasn't a teenager that long ago, but it just didn't feel like natural conversation. It felt like so forced. Everything felt really forced and cringy. So, hopefully season 2 is better, because I really did like the story of it, and it's very different. But let me know what you guys think. My boyfriend says that most shows, like season 1, if they can get past it, they get better after that, so let's hope. So next, I'm going to take an appointment label and put it right here. I ordered something called Instacart, which was just, what did I pull out for this? I thought I pulled out grocery stickers. Maybe I didn't. It was just, it's an online food ordering thing. Sorry, I'm pulling out the stickers I meant to pull out for this. It was really cool. Didn't have to go to the supermarket. Okay, so I definitely pulled out the stickers somewhere, because they're not in my little booklet. Give me 1 second to look through my big old pile of stickers here. I am not sure where those stickers are. That's sad. So I'm just going to use the cart icon from here. I guess I never really use these. I'm going to also use a computer icon. I think that would work well. Do I have a computer icon? Yes, I do. Okay, it was really cool. I ordered, because it was my first order, I got free shipping, and within 2 hours, all my groceries were at my door, and I could, like, apply coupons as I shop. I liked it. Lastly, I'm going to grab... Oh, why do I keep losing sticker paper? Okay, where did the other page of this kit go? There it is. I'm going to grab the other 3-dot checklist. I did a lot of things related to my clothes and all that. I finally unpacked my hangers and my clothes, and I did laundry. So to mark that, I pulled out these cleaning emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. Use this guy. And I'll just cut off the edge of it. So that is everything on this. Let me pull out the other half and work up here. So I don't have anything to ever mark up here. Let me know what you guys would use this for if you were me. I just really have no idea what to use this area up here for. So I used to use this for like tracking how much gas and driving I did back when I like drove 1,000,000 hours a week for work, but now I don't need to do that. So I just usually stack glitter headers up there or something. But let me know what you guys use this section up here for. I was considering doing it for a savings challenge. I don't really need to use this section for like a weekly tracker of any sorts. So I'm not really sure. Let me zoom out. So here is the week before the pen. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in. I don't know if I'm actually going to use this pen. Yeah, hold on. Let me grab, right behind me is my work planner. Ooh. Here it is. It's another personal planner. The pen is a Pen Gems pen with a 0.4 tip. That's Pilot. This is so pretty. So I'm going to fill this all in. I really like the fine tip on this. And I will be right back to put on some deco and wrap this up. Okay, so I filled everything in. I'm quickly going to fast forward through this part, but I'm going to put down my deco. I'm definitely not going to have room for all of it, but I will do my best. Decoed up. Let me grab my planner and those inserts I accidentally took out and flip to the right place. I gotta be very careful so all my inserts don't fall out. Thank you guys so much for watching this plan with me. It's turned out really pretty. It really is pretty. But I have so few left for this year. What is it? 3, 4 left. Thank you for anybody who has been watching since the beginning. Way back in May. I will definitely be doing a flip through of this planner at the end of the year, and I'm just so excited to show you guys what I've progressed from the beginning all the way to here. Although it's not much, it's mostly been just lots of character stickers. I'm rambling. Thank you guys for watching. I'll do my very, very best to link everything down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!